Oh, you thought you were getting out of 2020 without one more video that I film on my phone, totally unprompted and no editing, and I just straight upload to YouTube? Oh, you were wrong. We made it! It's the last day of 2020, or for some of you, it's the first day of 2021. That's wild to think about, isn't it? Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Good morning, everyone. I'm your host, Prince Alex. It's not morning, as it rarely is whenever I film these videos. Um, and yeah, I wanted to do just a little wrap up of the year because this is like my first year that like I've really been like a YouTuber, like a professionaler one, instead of just like, oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber, but I have like 50 subscribers. This year is like, I actually have an audience. Not that I didn't before, but like I have like a bigger audience. I don't know what I'm saying. I need caffeine. But yeah, 2020 is almost done. We've almost survived it. Some of you have. And I'm so proud of you, all of you, for making it through, because I know this year has been really hard on a lot of people. I would probably go as far as to say the majority of the population of the planet, it's been really hard. But we made it through, and I can't promise that 2021 is going to be any better. I can't promise it's going to be any worse, but we're going to make it through that too, because we made it through this year, and God knows if we can make it through this, we can make it through anything. Hold on. Wow. Now it's like pillow talk, huh? Okay. um, what else did I want to say? I wanted to do a wrap up. Winter wrap up. Winter wrap up is up for holiday cheer. Winter wrap up. Winter wrap up, cause 21's finally here. Okay, actually, serious time. Yeah, this year has been a lot of, for me personally, this year hasn't been as bad for me personally as it is for so many people. And I know a huge chunk of that is thanks to a couple years ago, the first time I dropped out of college. I spent a good solid 9 months completely isolated from the planet, and that was really hard to deal with. But it did kind of build up my stamina. So like now, being completely isolated since the beginning of quarantine, it's kind of just old hat for me, falling back into old routines, which isn't necessarily the healthiest thing, but like I know how to handle it. I have better coping mechanisms to handle it than I did the first time that I did this. So isolation was not something new for me, but I do remember how hard it is the first time when you isolate yourself so bad. So um I understand why it's been such a rough year for 90% of the population. Um but for me personally, it wasn't as bad as it could have been because I'm used to this. Um and even that aside, this channel has gone through so much growth this year, and it's absolutely amazing. Like, I saw a Facebook post just a few days ago from my memories from 1 year ago today, not today, like maybe like a week or two ago, where I'd hit 700 subscribers. And today on the channel, we have like 9,500. We almost grew like 10,000 subscribers in 1 year. And that's so cool. So thank you guys so much. Sorry. I'm trying to give a heartfelt thank you, and then I just start being disgusting. Okay, sorry. Actually, thank you so much for being here. Like, really, I feel like I don't say it nearly enough. But it's seriously like the coolest thing that I get to say, that I can make people smile, that I can make almost 10,000 people smile. And I know I haven't been uploading every day anymore. That was really cool though. uploading a video every day for a month, that was not something I thought I was going to be able to do. And we did it. So I'm really proud of myself for that. And I'm working on stuff. Things got really busy here, with like the holidays and such. So I know that video, I was like, the last video of you and his honest project, I was like, I'll be seeing you on Thursday. And then it's like 3 weeks later, I still haven't uploaded anything professional. Like there was those 2 Christmas videos that I thought were kind of cute, but of my cat, little meatloaf. This is a very jumbled video, and I'm so sorry. Listen, I got ADHD, but not enough caffeine is fine. Yeah, what was I saying before? Something about the growth of the channel. Oh yeah, I'm really grateful that there's so many of you who are not only willing to watch my videos, but also enjoy my videos. Like, I really can't thank you guys enough for sticking with me through this. Because as I've said so many times before, this is what I want to do. And I know I jump around with like what I'm doing on the channel, but the fact is I'm staying on the channel. I'm still making stuff for the channel. And that's enough for me. And hopefully that'll be enough for you folks to stick around. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Because like 10,000, almost 10,000 is so cool. It's really just like a step in the right direction. And I can't thank you guys enough. So thank you. Every single one of you who subscribed. Thank you so much. And especially thank you to my patrons. Because like, it's January 5th is the 1-year anniversary. Which first off, I will have something special for patrons. 25, I'm making a new tier. $25 patrons will be getting a mug, a patron exclusive mug soon. And for, I think it's going to be like $12 patrons up, I'm going to be sending you folks a sticker every month now too, which I'll be posting very soon, because the first sticker might end up not coming for for maybe like until next month, because like I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I have the sticker all designed out and ready to go. So these are all going to be patron exclusive things, so like I'm not going to be selling these designs anywhere else. So yeah, if you want to be a patron, the link will be probably not in this description unless I copy and paste it to from another video. But you can find it in the majority of the descriptions of my videos. So if you're interested in that, that'd be really cool. Also, patrons, I know I promised you guys Christmas gifts. I literally have them sitting like right over there. I have one more singular item, handmade item that I need to do, and then I'm sending them out. They're gonna be so late. I'm so sorry. They were supposed to be going out like way before Christmas, and then I just kind of never, I was so busy that I didn't get them finished up, but I have everything written out. I have most of the boxes packed up. They're just like tiny things that I gotta get done. So patrons, thank you so much for your patience for that, first off. And thank you so much for all your support too. Like, this is another thing I feel like I don't say thank you enough for, but the fact that you guys are willing to support me like this is just like really cool. And I really cannot thank you enough. Like, I really appreciate it so much more than I can express with words. So thank you so much. I can't believe it's already been almost a year. Like, that's wild. And I can't wait to give you guys like all your stickers, your mugs. Like, my hair is in my face. Sorry. Why do I do this? But yeah, thank you, patrons. I'm gonna have so much more to show you this year. I'm gonna show you like all like the raw files and stuff. I still have Pokemon card codes that I gotta send you guys, and I'm so sorry. I'm a mess of a man, and I'm so sorry. But I will get all those things out to you soon, including that one cover that I promised like 9 months ago I was gonna do. Or was it 6 months ago? I don't know. Time is an illusion. um, yeah. So, what else have we done this year on this channel? Well, there was um that thing with Thomas. I got to work for Thomas. That was super cool. Even though like it did kind of things kind of imploded a little bit. I did take down the video privately, or at least temporarily, because I kind of realized afterwards that I probably shouldn't have made it as public as I did, and I kind of ended up hurting someone in the process. And if that person is watching, I know I already sent you a message, but I'm really sorry. I didn't know any of that was going to blow up like it did, and I did not think about it like I should have, and I'm really, really sorry. And to any of you who sent like any hate or spam or anything, I'm really disappointed. Like, that's like not okay. Because someone did get hurt in this process, and if I had known that it was going to turn out like that, I never would have posted the video, which is why I took it down. We did get a response, an email back. We're still working on our response to them, but I'll keep you guys posted with that. But yeah, it was still a cool experience, even though it did end up like it did. And that's something I'm gonna cherish, because like it's like the coolest thing I've ever done so far. It's like, wow, I can say I got to work for Thomas. That being said, I know I mentioned that for a while I was thinking about not making any more Sandersides content. But I kind of had a realization the other night that I shouldn't be making content specifically for the recognition. And what I mean by that is that, like, before it was like most of the content I was making was to maybe get the attention of Thomas, to make him like be like, hey, check out, I made content, look at me, notice me. Because, you know, it's someone, you always want to be noticed by the people you look up to. I know that there's people that probably watch me that want to be noticed, and I try to notice as many of you as I can, I promise. I read all the comments. Sometimes I just don't know quite how to respond, or there's just like so many comments that like I can't respond to everyone, but I do appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, I was thinking about it, because I was thinking about the situation, and I was like, well, I feel like I didn't have the right to make Sandersides content anymore because of this whole fiasco, and that I wasn't allowed to indulge in it because I caused trouble, or I was part of the cause for some discourse and stuff. But then I kind of realized, like, well, or like I felt like I wasn't deserving of Thomas's attention after all that, so I was kind of I was hesitant to make content for a while. But I kind of realized, like, I shouldn't be making content specifically for Thomas. I should be making content for myself because I want to make the content. So I've been getting a little bit back into the swing of things. I have a couple of songs that I'm going to be making. I've been doodling just for myself. I drew Prevail Patton. That's on my Instagram if anyone's interested, or on my Twitter. So yeah, I think that knowing that I'm not going to be doing it specifically to get Thomas's attention anymore, or specifically for the recognition, specifically to get more subscribers, I'm making things for myself specifically. That's something that I'm going to be working on a lot in the future. So there is going to be more Sandersides content, I promise. And I'm really excited for that. Also, I got a new microphone. It's like my first like professional stuff. It's the Scarlett Solo Studio Interface Gen 3, I think. I got a refurbished one, and like it's really cool. I just got it yesterday, and I spent most of last night fiddling around with it, and it was so much fun. Like, I can use like samples and stuff, and there's like loops and like audio software that has like tracks and stuff. It's so cool. And the microphone sounds so good. I'm so excited to record for you folks. I'm so excited because this is like my first like professional gear. And I think I mentioned it before, but I do want to make like albums of music. I'm gonna do Prevail albums that I have mostly planned out, some of them, and then one of like original music. So having this microphone is like, oh my gosh, this is actually gonna happen. I'm actually gonna make music and be able to put it on Spotify. So that's really cool. And I'm really excited to share with you the stuff that I'm gonna be making. Um, wow, what, I don't know where was I before I started talking about this? I was talking about patrons and then Thomas. Um, oh yeah, I plan on working on Prevail again a lot more this year, which, for any of you who don't know what Prevail is, it is my Sandersized Ruby crossover series. I've written a lot of music for it. There's an entire playlist for it on my channel. Also, the 4-year, I redraw the Volume 1 poster every year, and that's coming up soon. And I'm planning on taking it a lot more, like, seriously, I guess, this year. Not that I haven't been taking it seriously before, but, like, I'm gonna be making, like, full body versions of all 4 of the characters, and then maybe selling merch of each of them, the main 4. So check out my Redbubble, or keep an eye on that this next month throughout January, because there might be stuff coming up. But yeah, I'll do speed paints for those. Yeah, I guess this is kind of more turning into just an update video than it is a reflection on the year. Because, okay, what else happened this year? I left college. I dropped out. I made the decision to drop out. I came here. This bedroom, it's like completely, it was like literally just drywall when I first came here. I don't even think it was drywall. It was like, no, there was drywall. Just kidding. But like I had to paint it. I painted it by myself. I chose the paint on my own, including my chalkboard wall. I hope you can see that. I would assume you could. I have my light switch that I made into a tiny little trans flag. I picked out the carpet with my dad. I moved all my stuff in here. I got a PC. Look at her, that's Sigourney. For anyone who doesn't know Sigourney, oh, you can see my shrine to Thomas over there. It's not a shrine. It's like just a couple of pictures of him that I never had the heart to take down, even when stuff was rough. What else happens here? Oh, I got a letterboard, by the way. I use it to keep track of when the full moon is. What's over here? This is so disjointed and I'm so sorry. What else has gone on this year? I guess that's pretty much it of like things that happened this year. To me specifically, anyway. Because there was the subscriber jump, which thank you again, everyone. And moving out of college, getting PC, taking YouTube seriously. Yeah, I think that's it. So, well, I guess I would do like what's coming up next year, but I kind of already have done that, haven't I? Music, more videos, hopefully. I mean, definitely more videos. I do have a scene from Prevail that I'm at least making an animatic of. I did some voice acting for it and everything. And that's about a quarter of the way done, maybe a third of the way done. It's like a 2-minute scene. So it's not big, but like it's something. And I really wanted to do something for Prevail as like the first like original story animatic kind of thing that I did, because that's something I want to do this year too, is post more like original stuff, which I know I said that last year too, or whenever I first moved into this house. I don't quite remember when it was. I mentioned that I wanted to do more non-Sanderside stuff, and like that was more because of I was pulling away from the Sandersides fandom a little bit, but now it's because I want to make things that are like my own things, you know? So that's gonna be this Prevail scene is going to be kind of like a test run to see how well I can do it. But I'm really excited for it because I'm sure many of you know that Prevail is like my favorite thing that I work on. It's like my passion project. So I am still writing it, by the way. The next chapter, I had the Word document open yesterday, which is a lot more than I can say for the last couple of months. I am still working on it. I'm just procrastinating because I hate writing fight scenes, which is 90% of Volume 3. So I'm so sorry it's going to take so long. But they're getting there. Yeah. Yeah, working on Prevail. Working on original stuff. Working on music. Working on videos. I think that something that I really want to do more this year with my YouTube channel in general is just writing stories and posting them. Not just like silly little videos, which I know a lot of you folks loved those videos, like the making brownies at 2 a.m. and the Diet Coke and Mentos videos where I had the hiccups. Which there will still be those. But I do want to focus less on like the quantity of videos and more on the quality, I guess. So yeah. Where am I going with this? Yeah, so more stories in the future. I feel like I'm just repeating myself at this point. Hopefully some collabs in the future too. That would be really fun to do. I say more as if I have literally any. And one video with my sister. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, the Ruby reacts. I'm still working on those. I have to edit them together still, but they will be coming up soon. I have every episode so far of Volume 8 filmed. I just need to edit them together, which I'll get to eventually, hopefully before the second half of Volume 8 drops. I'm so sorry. But yeah. I'm hoping that maybe by the end of next week there will be a new music thing that patrons have heard about a little bit on the Patreon Twitter account. Yeah, that's something I'm going to be working on this coming week. Oh, one last thing. Tonight, January 3rd. January. We're not there yet, Alex. We're not in January yet. I'm jumping ahead of myself. December 31st, 2020. At like, I don't know, maybe like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time-ish. Maybe 9. I don't know. Some point tonight. I'm going to be doing a live stream to ring in the new year. So it'll be an art stream. It'll be here on YouTube. Come hang out because that'll be a lot of fun. I think I want to say that I did a live stream last year for New Year's. I'm not entirely positive that I did that. Actually, I don't think I did because I don't think I had. No, I did. I could live stream on YouTube. It was either on YouTube or on Twitch. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure I did a live stream last year, and I kind of wanted to keep that tradition going. So that's what. Come hang out tonight at like 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time-ish. And we'll doodle together. Do some doodling. I'll try to do like a full piece so that we can do a speed paint for the video. For the new year. It might be Toddler Virgil because that's what I did the last 3 years? I didn't do one last year. That's a lie. I didn't do a New Year's stream last year because I was with friends. The only year so far that I haven't been with my family. But the years before that, I did little Toddler Virgil pieces, which I had to take down whenever YouTube thought that I was a minor, and that was why I couldn't live stream. So maybe I won't do Toddler Virgil because I don't want to lose my live stream privileges again. Privileges? Okay. I gotta end this video. Thank you again so much for making this year and for making this channel so amazing for me. Like, I literally would not be here without you folks. And I know so many YouTubers say that, but like, I really mean that. Like, I literally could not do this without you folks. And I really appreciate you being here every step of the way. Whether you just subscribed yesterday or you've been subscribed since I was at 400, I appreciate and love every single one of you guys. Every one of you folks. So, so, so much. And I can't wait to share even more content and even more creations and music and animatics. I can't wait to share it all with you folks. Thank you for being here. Really. Until next time, see you around, my royal family. Hope to see you tonight. Hey, one more thing. I'm proud of you for making it through this year. You did great. And I'm really proud of you. See you soon.